Hi everyone, please take note of the following disclaimer. Please note that this video is for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes. It does not constitute financial advice. We are not registered financial advisors. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. The Harvest High Income Shares distributions have been announced for March 2026. Let's go through them really quickly here, guys. There's some changes. So, by the way, I just love that they put little arrows up or down so we could actually see what the changes are. So, a little bit of a decrease for Tesla, Meta, and also Broadcom. So, Tesla is going, I think, from 22 cents from 19 cents. So, slight reduction there. Meta was always 20 cents. Now it's going down a little bit. I guess the volatility, it's been going down lately. And the stock has been going down a little bit lately too. I don't really know. I don't really follow individual stocks that much. So 20 to 17 cents. And even Broadcom, which I believe, recently went up, 37 cents to 48. It's done really well. Broadcom and the other chip makers. There's some volatility, especially in tech right now. So that went down also 48 cents to 40 cents. Circle went up. So Circle had reduced, I believe. Today it's, by the way, I'm filming this on the 24th of March. Circle's having a really bad time for some reason, probably for no reason at all. So Circle, there was substantial reductions, 40 to 30, because the stock obviously has went down a lot lately. But so last one was 21, and now we're going back to 28. So I did see a big jump with the Circle. Today it's back down. So very, very volatile stock here. But anyway, the important one really to me is always going to be the HHIS. So the HHIS, guys, steady at 27 cents. No reduction there, so that's fantastic news. I was kind of surprised. I thought maybe they would reduce a little bit to 26 cents, but I recently did almost a 1 hour Q&A with Paul McDonald, president now at Harvest ETFs. We talk about HHIS, the distributions in detail. That video, the first part of the Q&A was so big that I'm separating into two pieces or two videos. One is going to focus on the US side, technology, HHIS, Harvest High Income Shares, US ones. That's going to come out shortly, probably Friday or Saturday. And the second part, we focus on Canada, Canadian sectors, HHIC, and the Canadian related funds that Harvest manages. So very important, if you have HHIS, if you own HHIS, I highly recommend you view the next Q&A with Paul McDonald for an update on HHIS, how it's going, how they're managing it. Is the 27 cents distribution sustainable? So it's very, very interesting. So, oh, and last but definitely not least, MSTE. MSTE is staying solid. If I could find it here, at 15 cents, I believe, right? There it is. So MSTE, 15 cents. So finally, no reduction for MSTE. I thought maybe they would have to reduce it a little bit to maybe like 12 cents, because at these levels, it's still like 50% yield, which is, yes, I know Strategy is a very, very high volatile stock, but anyway, I'm happy to see it, but either way, 12 cents, 15 cents, whatever. As you know, guys, the distributions are just part of the net asset value being given to you in cash. It doesn't really impact the total returns long term. It does impact your cash flow. I get it, but to me, it's really not a big deal. And I 100% trust Harvest not to overpay. If they have to reduce, and if they increase, it means they have to and they can. I trust Harvest 100%. This is just why we're paying them that management fee to do this distribution management, cover call management for us. And we also had an increase on the Canadian ones. There's a little increase on the Royal Bank. We know that the Canadian banks have done really well, so this doesn't surprise me. 14 cents. What was it? 11 cents of 14 cents. So a really nice increase there. And in terms of the regular ones, we do have some news. I just, just wanted to point out HHIS, even though it's going down, which is a great, phenomenal time to pick some up, because obviously in there you got a lot of tech innovation stocks that are considered risk on assets, which are the first stocks to be sold off during market uncertainty and volatility, which just means it's a great time to pick some up. And you see that the AUM is still growing despite that. So very, very, very popular, about to cross 1.3 billion AUM. So congrats to Harvest on that. And slightly not so good news for HBTE. So this is their regular, I guess, or I like to call their classic cover call ETFs. You know, the high income shares, they kind of made a separate website for that, which I think is pretty cool marketing wise. But they have a good marketing team there. They know what they're doing. HBTE, so this one, I figured maybe it would be reduced because a lot of the Bitcoin crypto related stocks are under pressure, especially things like Robinhood and Coinbase and of course Strategy and IBIT itself. I mean, they reduced the distribution last month on HBIX, which is literally IBIT. So very, very slight though distribution decrease from 43 cents to 40 cents. We know, remember the HBTE started at 33 cents and then went to 43 cents when there was that huge run up with the crypto stocks. Now we're back down to about $13-14 range. So slight distribution decrease there. Again, I trust Harvest. They know what they're doing. I don't mind seeing decreases because I know that they don't want to overpay and grind down the NAV or give us bad rock, if you will. So HBTE, final piece of the puzzle here this month is a slight reduction from 43 cents to 40 cents, but still high. Still an increase from their original, where is it? 33 cents. Start at 33 cents. There you go. So there you have it, everyone. This is the update for the Harvest High Income Shares, Harvest Distributions. You guys really like this series. We're going to do this again next month. So just wanted to keep you up to date. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to get to a quarter of a million subs, 250,000. We're about 5,000 short. Help me get there. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Like the video and see you again next month. We're going to do this again next month as well.